No, I'll do that there. Where are we? Fortress of Dawn, Ash River, Kingdom of Beasts. No. Suppose that could level up. And that, and that. I don't want to spend all of my money, but some of it's a, quite a good idea. That definitely needs to level up, as does that. My god, we've got a lot of territory here. My good god. Right, that's a big boss. That is Orc Shaman. That's fine. Do you know what? We'll go for a Troll Cave as well. Level all of this up because we want that to be as big as we can possibly get, and then we don't need that anymore. Go for something else. We want the full range to be able to come from the Land of the Dead. We want that to now be the Land of the Orcs. Oh, we have actually spent pretty much all of our money. Scrap that. We have spent all of our money. Oh my days. Alright. Try and kill off Cavill. Again! You are useless! Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Are Yvrus against Lothern?
Alariel's champion.
No, they're trading with them.
This way.
Oh, we have research available. Oh, lovely. Savage Orcs, probably a good idea. Yeah, we've just got to go through the technology now and make everyone buffier and better. Give them a bit of scrap armor. We will retrofit Grom's army in a bit because it's not exactly quest battle worthy. Although the Sword of Cain is a very nice addition. But we'll do all of that when Lothern has been destroyed and our WAAAGH target has been claimed. We have yet to build a WAAAGH, but we're going to have one very, very soon. Very soon. In fact, I dare say we shall have a WAAAGH this part. Because it is only eternal to away, and we shall WAAAGH again. Fortress of Dawn, damaged walls. I'm really not worried. Go for goblin stuff. Let's recruit a little lord. You. And you can go there. Call to WAAAGH. Right. Level 5. Fantastic. What will that give me? Research rate, ammunition, missile strength. That sounds good. What will that one give me? Armor and untainted. Oh, so it depends on what faction you're declaring it on as to what you get. Post-battle loot, that sounds fantastic. Physical resistance, recruit rank, hero and lord recruit rank. Okay. We will go for... Go Mork. I think we went Gork last time. Oglock the Horrible. Let's come that way. And we're going to encamp. Elise. I mean, they could go in with that, but it's unlikely. And what we'll do is we'll just bring both of these armies up this way as much as possible.
Whole world's gonna be Groms.
Whole world's gonna be Groms.
As you get what? Ransack the gits.
Right, let's move all of our armies blockade style this way. This magic is real. Right, so what have we got? Not great. Not great. Not great. Still something though.
I'm the boss.
Certainly not.
Who should we zap?
Okay, we're not going to be able to...
Just go.
Okay, we can't block him.
Quick. Huh? Gonna be quick. Bah. Get going. Who can I
But
stand?
we're a turn away from garrison. Might be able to do it. And we've got extra missile stuff.
Yes, boss.
You can come this way.
What you want?
Or want to block Tyrion or... Yeah, I'll block Tyrion. Doesn't work though. Bugger. Here hasn't moved. That's fine. I'm going to bring you this way. Just want to see what's going on.
Keep moving.
Low funds. Oh, bugger. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Stop that. No, that's not enough. Bugger. Cancel that. All I need him for is just to take this. So... I mean, that's basically it.
Let's get stabby. On it.
Ooh, go and assassinate someone. Oh, fantastic. Ooh, that's a nasty force.
Says what?
But we have our scouts out now, which means that we should, in theory, be able to take them out a piece at a time. And the high elves, very, very nasty.
Grinds Grom's gears so he ain't stomped you yet.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay. We don't need to hold territory, technically. We're orcs. Not really what we do. Okay, Lawmasters. Blue Vipers of... What? You sneaky, backstabbing little blighters. Sneaky, dishonest. Oh.
This is my land.
Not happy with it. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need boar meat, so I'll let the hag cook. Let's see what dish has been added. None. No dish has been added. Okay. Okay. We'll have to look into that.
Nasty magic's ready. Yes, on it.
Right, you need to stop that army. Critical failure. Oh, bloody hell.
Let's get stabby.
You need to go and block that army. Failure.
What?
These are
You're the boss.
bloody... What is wrong with you? Oh my god, agents! I've just got no luck with you at the moment. Okay, the chance of me winning this, not very high at the moment. Join war against Eighteenth, and I will give you all of my money, which admittedly isn't very much at the moment. Okay. On the plus side, the Lord is actually immortal, which is something.
Great and powerful war boss.
Oh, I didn't disband that guy, did I?
What you want?
Bye bye. That should sort out our economy in a turn or so. Because Calador does not make that much money.
Now's the time. Now we're talking.
Okay, this force needs to come up as quickly as possible. As does this one.
Come on.
Cool.
Start the war. Ready?
What does Ogginheck do you want?
Let's not kid ourselves that any of these, even with their WAAAGH, is going to be able to take on Tyrion, except for Grom.
It comes. Dog wants me over there.
That'll do, boys.
Okay, let's move all of them forward and we'll just start raiding again.
Ready,
And we are beginning our march towards Lothern. Right. Are they going to be able to hit Alisi? They are not, and they're weaker now. Fantastic. Let's start moving this way then.
What do you want? Move it.
You move this way. You try and block Tyrion. Successful. He's going to go into Angeril. Which is fine, because I don't need Angeril, I need Lothern. I don't need all this other territory, I just need Lothern.
Ready for bossing? I'm special. The tribes.
He thinks he's special.
No. Get out me head.
Okay, if they don't attack,
Have some boss.
then I'll be lucky.
Away.
Hmm.
Come on.
See if we can... No, we can't.
This one.
No chance.
When I get there, gonna stare.
Research! Lovely! Go heavy metal. We'll start upgrading orcs as well.
I go.
Right, we should be able to hit Glittering Tower next turn, and I'm hoping that two of my forces might be able to move up towards Angeril. They have... Oh my days. No! 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 Oh! Bugger that! I suppose with reinforcements I'll be able to lock down Tyrion's force at Angeril. Okay, let's sort out this first. We're going to go for ball raiding. Okay. Shrine of WAAAGH needs that. What we're going to do is we're going to take this force here. Going to throw them in here, and we're going to try and recruit some more archers. Yeah, we'll go archers. That's one turn. Cool. This force here can force march and come this way. This army, force march and come this way. I don't want to be on the defensive against them, but I can't hit Angerel.
No.
This is absurd.
Yes, boss. Get going.
Alright, let's see if we can block that force. Oh, he jumped in the bloody sea. Alright, let's block the reinforcements. Tyrion on his own is not too much of a issue.
This magic is real. This is gonna
Right.
be stabby. Now they'll
We should have more than enough troops to push out. Oh my god, it's even... That's an auto-resolve. Yes! Gotcha, Alistair, you little bugger. Right. Before I do anything else there, I need to get some more gobbos for this army.
Nasty magic's ready.
And then what we'll do is we'll grab some more gobbos for this army, and those two can both together come up this way towards Calador's Repose.
Grom the Paunch,
Uh,
the greater.
I don't want to get caught in a bloody sandwich.
What? You're the boss.
He has been blocked. How far can he move? Not very far.
Now?
Right, Grub, you are now immortal. Congratulations. Gremlin, come up this way.
Yes, boss.
Big Chungus, back down this way. I need you around, please. We'll go for Stalker. Chunky Chungus, you are actually meant to be in an army somewhere. Not quite sure why you're not. Oh yes, we were using you at the army in the south.
Look for carrion.
Right, I'm
As you
sure that with the number of troops that we've got,
gonna conquer these gits. That git's dead.
I'm sure that with the number of forces that we've got, we should be able to punch through all of these other forces.
Chop 'em up.
I would go for the money, but I just want to go in. What is that? Court of the Phoenix King. Okay. Where can...
Cannot.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
The tribe's ready. Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's move to there and let's ambush.
He's real. Oh, what
They
do you
shouldn't be able to catch us. Even if they can, we should have more than enough troops to see them off at the moment.
want? Stabber. Best
I hope. Alright, let's see if we can keep these armies apart. Critical fail? What is this? Why do we keep getting critical fails? Why has he got... That is completely useless. Why are we even using this guy? Don't use... Alright, now he can bugger off, and we'll get ourselves somebody that's actually ruddy useful.
magic's ready.
That's much more useful, thank you. Okay. I suppose we do need to have eyes on up here, because we need to see what Illyrian is doing. Sorry, Yivra is doing. What's going on up
possible.
Sod off! So many men. No. No. Skip. End turn. Okay. So we need to get in and take Lothern. We need to do it soon-ish, because then it can start earning money for us rather than Eighteenth. Nagarond is beginning to like us, so hopefully we'll be able to peace out with them soon, which would be lovely. What we want after all.
What you got to offer, Grom, then?
That's another war. Constant. Look at the wars! Although we are strength rank 2, the only one above us is Eighteenth. Right, the Hag Merchant is at Volzanville.
War boss.
Alright, I don't want boar meat. You can sod off. Right, have you added me a different... I don't need that. Right, I need that army to be...
Now.
Please.
This is
Oh,
absurd.
thank the bloody Lord.
Night goblins. Underway.
That gives me a bit of time for them to come down here and try and hit me.
Get ready.
And for me to pull the armies apart. Which is exactly what I want, coincidentally. Now, over here, that's a rather tasty thing. Right. That can level up. That can have a garrison. Right. This army is going to come this way, like so. Going to come force march in.
Me.
Absolutely.
Right, we do want to split Tyrion from his other army, if possible.
I cannot.
I don't want to go round and round and round. What's that army
Far
got?
beneath an archmage.
I'm special.
Okay, here's what we're going to do.
Right, I'll
We're going to move that force in, and we're going to start moving this force up as well.
the tribe's ready.
Both of which are going to go into a raiding stance.
I'm the best.
Now, doesn't matter if we lose the Glittering Tower to a counter-attack. All we want is to pull Tyrion into a big old fight. Okay, so we're gonna let the War army under Musk go in by itself, and we are going to control large army because we want all of our troops in. Even if that just goes in and basically gets itself wrecked, it doesn't matter. They have nowhere near the number of troops that we've got, and we've got artillery if it comes in as well. In fact, we could just do that. It might slow it down a little bit. I think it is going to be worth it. That is what I think. Swamp 'em. We'll lose some men, but it won't matter. It literally won't matter. If we can take out these two armies, they've only got one force in the local area that can do anything against us. And that's sat guarding our war target. We'll be able to split up our armies a little bit. 2 groups of 2, send one towards Lothern and the other towards Angerel, and we can just take all of Etain and the Straits of Lothern all in within a matter of turns. Once we've got it under our control, the likelihood of us losing it is very low, especially if we patrol around and then start moving towards Calador as well. With reinforcement armies as well, we should be in a great place. So we are doing much better than we were the first time we invaded Lothern. Now it's just to drown all of these hoity-toity, stuck-up prats to, you know, throw them all under a green tide. Which we shall do in due course. Come on, endgame. Now, everyone should just kind of appear from around here. Grom should be the furthest this way. So, hopefully that's how it happens. In which case, they should all be surrounded as well. And without artillery for themselves, have nothing that they can do. Okay. Put all of those guys together.
Let's scrap.
Put all of those together. Like so. And then Grom just kind of over here.
From the fact.
Simulaturas, thank you very much for hosting me, my man. Okay, we are going to just go straight in for it. Actually, no, we're not. We're not. We're going to wait on because we've got AI reinforcements coming in to help us. So, we need to wait up for those. Pull back just a smidge. Okay. Pull those to there, and we'll grab all of our archers, pull up behind. Oh, you can pop into that group as well, and Shaman over here. Now the aim is just get all of these armies, and they're all going to rush straight into that corner, and that corner is currently trapping all of those high elves. Oh, I forgot we've got artillery.
Let's get 'em.
Hello, Simulator Daz. How's it going, buddy?
Move out, lads.
Group 9. Alright, now that the AI reinforcements are coming in, we can start moving up over here.
Great shaman.
They've got some units trapped up here. They don't think they're trapped, but they're trapped.
Gotta kill 'em.
Alright, okay.
We is gobbos.
Move all of these guys up as well. I think, actually, we're going to run Grom up and pop down a Sword of Cain right on top of them as well.
Here, Grom.
That'll really light a fire up under their ass.
Off we go.
Oh, I'm very well, thank you.
Looking for a scrap.
I've
On the move.
literally just turned the campaign around, so I'm a little bit happier now. Sword of Cain right in that bit there, please. And when you're ready, Grom. When you're ready, come on. There we go. And pull back.
Get out to ready.
Oh, come on. Push forward.
Stab it.
Grom can pull back. Not the artillery. Everyone else can push forward. Okay, haven't done a lot of damage yet, but it's coming.
The lads are ready. What?
Alright, go and stand there. Can't decide if to install the first Turbo Warhammer or the second. you don't need the first one installed to play the second or to use Mortal Empires or anything like that. So if that's the reason why you want the first one, then don't install it, just have it on your Steam, because that'll work fine. If you're looking to play, again, I would probably go for the second one because it gives you more options than the first. However, if you want to play one of the mini campaigns that they did, then the first has mini campaigns. They're not amazing. Ooh. All over this way. Grom, go and get rid of those shadow warriors. Okay, this army is now being surrounded and cut off. Push down this way. Alright, go and get those sword masters. Kill off the arcane. Oh no, bloody hell, Tyrion! Hey! Get off! Go and get Tyrion. I've not played a lot of the first, about 30 hours. The first is basically the same as the second. Think of the second one as like an upgrade rather than a different game. It's more like DLC. So pretty much everything that's in the first one is also in the second one, with a handful of tweaks that make it a little bit better. So there's not a lot of benefit for playing the first one over the second one. I really wish that my bloody allies would hurry up and get over here, because quite frankly I'm getting slaughtered due to them not being here. Kill off those star dragons. Artillery, focus on the Phoenix Guard. Come on! Oh no 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 no! Oh, bloody hell! That's fine. I'm quite happy to answer any question. She's coming back. Fantastic. Pop that up. Get rid of their armor. And that on there. You lot, come and help out the fishy tittle muncher, because she is being absolutely beansed. How is over here going? Over here is going very badly indeed. Come on. Out you come. We'll pop a war. Christ. Try and get rid of those shadow warriors. Oh, now you're advancing. Come on. I need your help. Back. What's happening over here? All of you focus fire on that star dragon. Doesn't matter if you get beansed a little bit. Right, you two need to push forward. See if you can get rid of him. Oh no, he's going for the bloody... God damn. Right. Move up a bit. The fishy tittle muncher. Fantastic. Put that on top of them. Alright, now pull this way. Alright, go in at Tyrion. Get rid of Tyrion. What I would also say... Oh, bloody... Get off! Is that the climate, the way they deal with climate is so much better in the second one as opposed to the first. In the first game, you can't take hold of any territory that's not for your climate. So if you're a dwarf, you can't come out of the mountains, and if you're human, you can't go into the mountains. In the second game, however, you can go into a climate that's not for you, but you don't acclimatise well, so you get penalties. So that's much better in the second one. Alright, get rid of all the armour over there. This is like fighting two mega battles. Pop another war. Get over there.
All right.
Oh, you've destroyed all of my goddamn artillery. Ruddy dragons. Right. Wipe out the Phoenix Guard. Get in there against the Silver Helms. She is healing. That's good. Get in against the dragons. Pop that down on the Sword Masters. Not going to get a lot of use for it for everything else. Right, you lot will go and see if you can get rid of that Phoenix. Armor piercing damage. Right, that group needs to come over this way. Fire into the Phoenix Guard over here. Now that we're starting to press forward properly, we're actually doing a good bit of damage. About bloody time. Second is in. Yeah, I've got to be honest. I haven't played the first game since I got the second. The only time I would say it's probably better is Norska. Just because Norska is so damn hard. So ridiculously hard in the second game. It is beyond silly. Just because everyone kills you. It's probably the only campaign that I have never, ever done well on. Right, get rid of that wizard. Oh, the artillery's still there. Oh, at least it lived. Alright, end the battle. Close victory. Yeah, I would say close. I would say close. Yeah, that's a lot of losses. Damn near totaled his army. So you've said that you got about 30 hours on the first one. Which factions did you play the most of? Dwarves. Oh, I love dwarves. First full map victory was with dwarves. They're so even now they are so overpowered. Like, by the late game you can just throw armies at things. Many factions ask for that and just never get. Because even when you throw an army away, you can normally take away 2 or 3 enemy armies with it. And there's nothing wrong with a good bit of gunpowder. I think the only thing they're really missing is fast attack. Because I don't think gyrocopters really are much cop. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal because your ranged and close combat game is just amazing. And artillery is probably one of the best 2 in the game. I don't think there's anything that can really parallel it apart from the Empire. So, missing out on a bit of fast attack really isn't that bad. Besides, that's what you've got Slayers and that for. If you use them. I did not see that the entire game. They had a lion chariot? Okay. The whole setting thing is more to do with starting difficulty. So dwarves are quite easy for starting. Like the actual starting area is easy, but it's not always easy to get out of that area. Especially with the new Greenskin update for the second game. Getting out of Karak is going to be slightly tougher. But if you had a look at some of the other dwarf factions, so the Slayer King, he I think is a hard rating, but he's only like 2 or 3 provinces to the north of you. But dwarves are probably one of the easier factions to play because you're basically with most factions it's like hammer and anvil, but with dwarves it's more like anvil and anvil, and you just destroy absolutely everything. So hard to beat, especially if you're playing something like vampire counts, because your armor piercing is like mid to late game, but if you play as Manfred, you're literally right on the border with dwarves right from the off, and you just kind of have to drown them in skeletons and stuff, which is fine, but it can kill your computer, which is what happened to my Kemmler campaign. Right.
Scrawny, but
We... Steam says it's 56 gigabytes.
there's good eating
Uh,
on them.
Yeah, it's pretty big, but on the plus side,
What does Ogginex
you don't need the first game. So if you've got the second game, and the first game is in your library, you don't need to have it installed. It opens up more that you can do. So I'm playing on the Vortex at the moment, but most of my campaigns are on Mortal Empire, so it is huge. And then when you look at the amount of lords and stuff that are playable and the amount of factions, I think there's something like 40. Yeah, it sounds about right. 40 odd lords at the moment.
try this?
So there is a lot of gameplay features that go with it, luckily. Right, we need another gobbo.
Now they'll see. Anything you say.
And we can get in nice and close. Like that. But I admit it is a huge game. Tyrion! You little bugger. How did you get out?
Lore master could not.
Yeah, you can uninstall the first, because you don't need both games. You only need the first game in your library. It's,
Does it again?
Right.
think of it a bit like Dawn of War. If you wanted to play the last one, Soulstorm, which had all of the up-to-date features and probably the best campaign, you only needed Soulstorm. What have I not done so far? I have not gone up against them. Skill points. Okay, Dagobbos. Definitely need that.
Now then.
Although I'm wondering if I still need that army. Power of the War. Chunky Chungus, you haven't moved. Okay. Let's have you scout up this way. And we can move this guy up a little bit further. This is all about speed.
Doc wants me.
Right, he's not going anywhere.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Right. They're not going anywhere.
I say.
Oh, failure. Okay, we'll go ball painting and we'll mop up that in the next couple of turns. You can definitely... Oh, no, I can't reach it. Oh, I'm not worried about that then. No, skip all of that. End the turn. There are also a lot more factions and things you can do with the second game. So, specific to the dwarves, you can... Right, we'll get rid of that. You can craft things using oath gold, which is a material you kind of pick up. You can cheese it so that you can get loads of oath gold, and then you can start building like magic artifacts and weapons and stuff like that, trinkets. But at the lower levels, it's not really all that powerful, and at the higher levels, it's quite powerful. But it's something that they introduced after doing the Tomb Kings. Malekith wants peace. Yes. Oh yes. Lovely stuff. That is exactly what I wanted. That means I can just get rid of that other army down in the south and just recruit it up here somewhere. Yeah, no, it's quite good because there's they've added a skill into the dwarves that allow lords to generate oath gold, so that the more lords you have that have that, they don't even need to be in play. So you can recruit a lord at say level 5, give them the oath gold thing, and then disband their army. And as long as they're still alive, technically they're still generating oath gold for you. It's really like, you can cheese it if you want to, but you don't need to because you can pick up oath gold reasonably quickly. But there's all sorts of new things that have come in. Oh, I don't want that. What am I doing? Oh, I've got 16 turns now. Okay. He has no chance of going up there. But this guy... Oh no, there is far too many armies.
Unlikely.
I can lock that in there.
The tribe's ready.
If I can lock him in.
Oh yeah. Fast and good.
What is it doing?
Magic is real.
Right, okay. Let's pull away then. We'll head towards Glittering Tower. We'll pull back and we will go towards Lothar and see if we can get a bit of replenishment on the way, because currently we're not really getting a lot.
All right. Leaving. All right, then I'll do it.
Big as an orc.
Oh,
I cannot.
bloody clicking thing. There we go. Here we are.
Who needs stabbing?
And also think like campaigns like the Orcs and Bretonia are a lot better in Game 2 than they ever were in Game 1. Just much nicer.
Far beneath an archmage.
Ready for bossing.
Alright, move them that way. We need to stop him from being followed, so we need to knock out Tyrion.
Boss says what? You're the boss.
Why are they all failing? Bugger. Okay, I may have lost his army.
Not possible.
Although he might just about be safe.
Orcs will.
Right, you move up that way. You move this way.
What a zogginet do you want?
Let's creep.
Great and powerful war boss.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not what I wanted.
Reach out. Get calm. Get calm.
This is what I want.
This way. Kick 'em in.
Well, that's just a shame for you.
On the way.
Hoity-toity high elves.
What you want?
Because if you try and attack me now, ain't gonna happen. You are attacking in here.
Meat, loots, and glory.
Oh. Okay, we'll just do that then. Grom needs a couple more extra troops. Should be fine. Be able to replenish up. It's okay. Bit.
What does zogginet do you want?
He needs evasion. And, oh, they can all level up. Okay, good. Hard to hit. Oh, Soul Blight. And for you... probably go for Vindictive Glare. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be reclaimable by them.
Cannot rewrite reality.
No, they've got no chance. Not at the moment, anyway. Assassinate. Hero hasn't moved. Doesn't really need to move is the problem. Oh, okay. No.
Yes.
Alright, we'll skip all of that. Oh no, research. Wolf breeding. Okay. I need to take... I'll set ourselves up for the Siege of Lothern, but... Oh, and I can't bloody run away! Right, okay. We'll do what we can, but this army is lost. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, I should have put it onto... Should have put it onto a smaller battle. Oh, God. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's fine, because we're in reach of Lothern now, which means that within a turn or so, we'll be able to just jump on it and take it, and then they won't be able to get it back because of the number of armies there. And with the amount of money that we'll get from sacking it, we can just churn out more and more goblin stacks to reinforce. And then Grom can just sit there, resort himself out, and then we can head off towards Yvrus for the final battle. I hope. Have to sort out that food thing first, because I don't know what my last couple of dishes is. Okay, they are coming in up here. I don't think the traditional way of fighting is going to help me here. So, I am going to go full on attack.
Stickers ready. Gonna kill 'em.
This can all sit back here, wait for the reinforcements. Everything else is going to go straight in at them.
Ready. Let's scrap. Run in.
They're going to come up behind us, and I know they are. That's fine. I just need to be able to take out as many of them as possible, because currently in a bit of a bad shape. Take out that dragon. Go charging down at the sisters. Okay, they're not going to win against that dragon. They're not going to hit it. Destroy the Shadow Warriors. You guys all push forward. Like that, and we'll pull the trolls up as well. All of you go charging over here. Right, all of you just turn round and fire. God's sake, it's not that difficult. Pull those two gobbo groups out and around. Just deal as much damage as possible. I don't really want them being able to relieve Lothern.
We are hard pressed.
Goblins! Moving fast!
Okay, that is fine.
We is better than them! Running! Moving fast.
All of you, take out those Illyrian Reavers.
We is better than them.
Go charging in on the sisters.
Wah! Gotta kill him.
Fire over there. Another thing to notice is that on high difficulties, ranged weapons don't get debuffed, but the amount of buffs the AI gets to melee combat is insane. So your melee units will never be able to one-on-one even the same type of unit, even if all of yours are ridiculously teched up and upgraded and theirs aren't. So yeah, ranged troops, very, very effective.
The lads are ready.
Right, push forward. They are still... Should have shredded them by now. Bloody hell.
Moving
Right, all of you pull back.
Speakers ready. Moving fast.
Smash him!
Running.
Okay. Not great. Trolls can come up that way.
We is better than them.
See if we can shred all of those shadow warriors. Right, now the sisters should go down.
We is better than them. Running
Okay. Pull them back.
fast.
Going on the attack now. Very bad idea. Pull the trolls back over here. Sisters are now getting slaughtered. Okay.
Scabbards ready.
Okay, now they're not getting slaughtered. Why are they not?
Moving fast.
Right, go charging forward. See if you can knock out a dragon or something. Go and take out that dragon. You can come forward with them. Trolls also come forward. Go.
The lads are ready.
Okay, that is the first defection. Just focus fire on that moon dragon. You're not going to be able to take out everything, and I know you're not, so just take out what you can. Right, that arcane phoenix next. Please, for the love of Christ, turn round and get that bloody phoenix. No, no, no. Bloody... Kill the phoenix. God damn, no. I've lost everything.
This one's a biggie.
Fire in there, that's a big old group.
Get going. Let's fight.
Damn.
Let's scrap.
Right, pull back.
Goblins.
All of the orcs ran.
Get going.
Let's fight!
Yeah, this was a very bad idea.
Going.
I did manage to take out a dragon though, I want that noted. Dragon and some shadow warriors. And damage some reavers. I did do a little bit of damage. Not an awful lot. Not enough. Literally the only ones still going are these bloody goblins down here. What on earth? It is mass rout. I think. Yeah. I mean, it was to be expected. That was always going to be a defeat. Yeah. Yeah. On the plus side, we've got rid of a dragon. On the downside, we've just lost in excess almost 3,000 men. Have just been lost there for the price of a dragon. Ah, bugger. High Elves, very overpowered race. Hmm.
You better have brought Grom.
Yeah, do it. That's somebody else to go up against the hoity-toity High Elves. That is, after all, what we want. Okay, so here is where we're going to leave the part then, guys. And basically, we are
Impossible.
running from that army, running towards Lothern, because Lothern holds the key to a lot of this. We're going to bring both of those armies hopefully round towards Calador's Repose to link up with the main force around Lothern. We've still got 5 armies here, and to be honest, before I forget, I'm going to get rid of this force as well. It's going to save us a ton of cash, but it does also lose us a war army, but I'm not too worried about that because there's no point having it if it's not in the right place. So that is where we're going to wrap up the part then, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Check out the videos that should be appearing on your screen around about now. Also, don't forget to tune into my social media, my Twitter, my Facebook, to let me know which series you want to replace my Mead series, to let me know what live stream you want after this campaign is finished, and just to get in touch. It's also got all of my schedules and uploads and all that kind of stuff. And till next time then, guys, bye for now.